Do you see my skin? I need you to please recommend some homemade face masks because my skin is looking wild. Wow. I haven't been eating that clean. I gotta clean it up. Anyways, hola mis amores. I was thinking about clarity, not just clarity of my skin, but just clarity around the things that we want, around the goals that we have, around the decisions that we want to make. And I was remembering earlier in my process when I used to feel stuck in situations with that when I used to feel like I didn't know whether to move to the left or to the right, and I had no idea on what my next step should be. And I was thinking about how did I exit that mindset and how did I keep myself outside of that mindset. And one of the things that I've learned over the years is that when we are lacking clarity, it's because of one or three reasons. And today I'm going to share with you what those reasons are. And I've even developed a worksheet to help you navigate those reasons so that you can have more clarity right now. So let's get to it. So, the first reason why people tend to lack clarity is because they haven't made peace with where they are in the moment. A lot of times when we have a goal, we want to achieve it as fast as we can with as little work as possible. And that's part of the human experience. It's part of what we like to do. We want to take the path of least resistance because it takes less energy. It's perfectly normal. But when we don't make peace with where we are in the moment, we are not able to meet ourselves where we are. So we do not set clear direction for where we want to go. And we are not able to take action consistently because we're not feeling like we're making progress. And we actually hold ourselves back because we're not honest about where we actually are. And I'll walk you through an example in a little bit. The second reason why people struggle with clarity and why I used to struggle with clarity is because you don't know where you want to go. You haven't decided where you want to go. Where you want to go is a decision. You just have to decide this is where I want to go. If you have, for example, a goal of being healthier, you have to define what that goal is. Because if you don't have a goal in place, you cannot create a system to help you achieve it. So it's important that you get clear on where you want to go so that you can figure out what's it going to take to get there. Which brings me to reason number 3. If you know where you are and you've made peace with it, if you know where you want to go and you've gotten clear and specific on that, and you still are lacking clarity, that's probably because you have not gotten to the place where you've outlined a plan on how to get you from where you are to where you want to go. A lot of us, which is kind of crazy as I say it out loud, but a lot of us have this idea that we just gonna make it to a place, to a destination without any clear route on how to get there. And if you think about a GPS, for example, you give the GPS your current location, you give the GPS your desired destination, and then the GPS gives you the next step to take, the route to take. And there are different routes you can take, but it gives you a couple of options. And what we end up doing, we don't always outline what are the routes that we want to take to our desired destination. So we don't take action because we don't know what the next step is. And this is a very normal part of the human experience. If you want to, for example, let's say lose 20 pounds, right? I'm using this as an example because it's tangible. But if you want to lose 20 pounds, you have to first determine, okay, what are you dealing with right now? Like, why are you gaining why do you have those 20 pounds to lose in the first place? So you can get clear on why you want to lose the weight, because if your reason for wanting to lose the weight is just so you can look good, that may not drive you when the ice cream is right in front of you. You may be more prone to put things up because you think it's not as important. So you want to get clear on why you want to accomplish your goal, but you also want to be really specific on what is the goal that you have. You want to be specific on what it's going to take to get you there, as well as where are you right now, honestly, as to why you haven't met that goal thus far. So those are the reasons why people struggle with clarity. And if you are able to identify where you are in those 3 reasons, it's very easy to get clarity on what your next step is. We get caught up because we want to know the 10th step, the 100th step, and the 1,000th step, but we just need the next step to take action. And that's how we become unstuck. That's how we get clarity, no matter the situation which we are right now. So I put together a worksheet for y'all to help you navigate this. I call it the road to clarity. Let me know if you want it, and then I'll send it to you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Hasta luego.